Hey there, lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving deep into something super important yet often tricky to navigate: relationships. Whether you're just starting to date or are in a long-term relationship, understanding how to communicate your needs and boundaries, getting to know each other deeply, planning fun and meaningful dates, and matching each other's vibe can make all the difference. I've been through it all, from awkward first dates to building deep, lasting connections, and I'm here to share my experiences and tips with you. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and ring the bell so you don't miss any of my future content. Also, I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's make this a community where we can all learn and grow together. Communicating your needs and boundaries is crucial in any relationship, but how do you do it without sounding demanding or causing conflict? Here's a step-by-step guide to help you navigate these sometimes choppy waters. Step 1. Know yourself first. Before you can articulate your needs and boundaries to someone else, you need to understand them yourself. Spend some time reflecting on what's important to you in a relationship. What are your non-negotiables? What are the things you can be flexible about? For example, take a moment to journal about your past relationships. What worked and what didn't? What are the common themes that led to conflict? This self-awareness is the first step in setting clear boundaries. Step 2. Use I statements. When you're ready to communicate your needs and boundaries, use I statements. This helps to express your feelings without blaming or criticizing the other person. For example, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try saying, "I feel unheard when we discuss our plans for the weekend." Step 3. Be clear and specific. Vague statements can lead to misunderstandings. Be clear and specific about what you need and why it's important to you. For example, rather than saying, "I need more attention," say, "I would appreciate if we could spend at least one evening a week having dinner together without our phones." Step 4. Choose the right time and place. Timing is everything. Choose a moment when both of you are calm and not distracted. Avoid bringing up important issues during an argument or when either of you is stressed. For example, plan to have a conversation during a quiet evening at home rather than during a busy workday. Step 5. Listen and be open to feedback. Communication is a two-way street. After you've expressed your needs and boundaries, give your partner a chance to respond. Be open to their feedback and be prepared to negotiate and find a compromise that works for both of you. For example, after expressing your need for more quality time, ask, "How do you feel about this? What are your thoughts on how we can make it work?" Building a deep connection takes time and effort, but it's so worth it. Here are some tips to help you get to know each other on a deeper level. Step 1. Ask open-ended questions. Open-ended questions encourage deeper conversations. Instead of asking yes/no questions, try asking questions that require more thought and reflection. Example: questions. What are your dreams and aspirations? What's your favorite childhood memory? What's something you're passionate about and why? Step 2. Share your stories. Be open and share your stories and experiences. This not only helps your partner get to know you better, but also encourages them to share their own stories. For example, share a meaningful story from your past, like a time when you overcame a significant challenge or a funny childhood anecdote. Step 3. Spend quality time together. Quality time is crucial for deepening your connection. Find activities you both enjoy and make time for them regularly. Whether it's hiking, cooking together, or simply having a coffee and talking, these moments help build intimacy. For example, schedule a weekly date night where you do something new together, like trying a new recipe or visiting a local attraction. Step 4. Be vulnerable. Being vulnerable can be scary, but it's essential for building trust and connection. Share your fears, hopes, and dreams. Let your partner see the real you. For example, if you're nervous about a job interview, share your concerns with your partner and ask for their support. Step 5. Listen actively. When your partner is sharing, listen actively. Show interest in what they're saying, ask follow-up questions, and avoid interrupting. This shows that you value their thoughts and feelings. For example, if your partner talks about a stressful day at work, respond with, "That sounds tough. How did you handle it?" rather than immediately offering solutions. We've all been there. Those dates that feel more like job interviews than getting to know someone. Here's how to keep things light and fun instead. Step 1. Focus on fun activities. Choose date activities that are interactive and fun. This takes the pressure off having constant deep conversations and allows you to bond over shared experiences. For example, go to a bowling alley, take a cooking class together, or visit an amusement park. These activities provide natural conversation starters and shared laughs. Step 2. Be present. Instead of worrying about what you should ask next, focus on being present in the moment. Enjoy your time together and let the conversation flow naturally. For example, if you're at a concert, immerse yourself in the music and the atmosphere rather than planning your next question. Step 3. Share about yourself. Don't just ask questions, share about yourself too. This makes the conversation feel more balanced and less like an interrogation. For example, if your date mentions they love traveling, share your own travel stories or places you dream of visiting. Step 4. Use humor. Humor is a great way to break the ice and create a relaxed atmosphere. Don't be afraid to be playful and have fun. For example, share a funny story from your week or make lighthearted jokes about the quirky things happening around you. Step 5. Avoid overthinking. Don't overthink every little detail. It's okay if there are moments of silence. Embrace them and let the conversation develop naturally. For example, if there's a lull in the conversation, comment on your surroundings or share something that recently made you happy. Planning a great date doesn't have to be stressful. Here are some tips to help you plan an activity date that's fun and memorable. Step 1. Consider interests. Think about your partner's interests and hobbies. Planning a date around something they enjoy shows that you pay attention and care about their likes and dislikes. For example, if your partner loves art, plan a visit to a local art gallery or take a painting class together. Step 2. Be creative. Get creative with your date ideas. Instead of the usual dinner and a movie, try something different like a cooking class, a hike, or a visit to a museum. For instance, organize a scavenger hunt in your city or take a pottery class together. Step 3. Keep it simple. You don't have to plan something elaborate for it to be special. Sometimes the simplest dates are the most memorable. For example, a picnic in the park with homemade snacks or a cozy evening at home with a movie and popcorn can be incredibly romantic. Step 4. Plan ahead. While spontaneity can be fun, planning ahead ensures that everything goes smoothly. Make any necessary reservations and think through the logistics to avoid any last-minute stress. For example, if you're planning a day trip, check the weather, plan your route, and make reservations if needed. Step 5. Be flexible. Sometimes things don't go as planned, and that's okay. Be flexible and go with the flow. What matters most is spending quality time together. For example, if it starts raining on your planned outdoor date, have a backup plan like visiting a cozy cafe or staying in with board games. Matching your partner's vibe can help create a more harmonious and enjoyable relationship. Here's how to do it. Step 1. Observe and adapt. Pay attention to your partner's energy and mood. If they're feeling relaxed and laid back, try to match that energy. If they're excited and energetic, join in their enthusiasm. For example, if your partner is in a relaxed mood, suggest watching a movie together. If they're energetic, propose going for a run or playing a sport. Step 2. Communicate. Ask your partner how they're feeling and what they need. This helps you understand their vibe and adapt accordingly. Simply asking, "How are you feeling today?" can give you insight into their mood and help you align your energy with theirs. Step 3. Be supportive. Show your support by being there for your partner in the way they need. Whether it's giving them space or spending quality time together, being supportive strengthens your connection. For example, if your partner is stressed about work, offer to help them relax with a soothing activity like a massage or a calming walk. Step 4. Stay true to yourself. While it's important to match your partner's vibe, don't lose yourself in the process. Stay true to who you are and find a balance that works for both of you. For instance, if you're naturally more introverted and your partner is extroverted, find activities that cater to both your needs, like a quiet dinner followed by a lively event. Step 5. Have fun. Enjoy the process of getting to know each other and matching each other's vibe. It's all part of building a strong and healthy relationship. Embrace the differences in your energy levels and find ways to complement each other, making your relationship more dynamic and enjoyable. Getting to know your date on a deeper level is key to building a meaningful connection. Here's how to do it. Step 1. Ask thoughtful questions. Ask questions that go beyond the surface. For example, what's something you're passionate about? Or what's a challenge you've overcome? You might also ask, what's the most rewarding experience you've ever had? Or if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? Step 2. Pay attention to details. Listen carefully to what your date says and remember the details. This shows that you're genuinely interested in getting to know them. For example, if your date mentions they love a specific band, surprise them by suggesting a concert of that band or playing their music on your next date. Step 3. Share your thoughts and feelings. Be open about your own thoughts and feelings. This encourages your date to do the same and helps build a deeper connection. For example, if you're passionate about a cause, share why it's important to you and ask for your date's perspective. Step 4. Spend time together. The more time you spend together, the more you'll learn about each other. Plan regular dates and activities that allow you to bond and grow closer. For example, plan regular date nights or weekend getaways to spend quality time together and deepen your connection. Step 5. Be patient. Building a deep connection takes time. Be patient and enjoy the journey of getting to know each other. Don't rush into deep conversations. Let your relationship develop naturally and enjoy each step of the process. Building and maintaining a healthy relationship takes effort, but it's incredibly rewarding. By communicating your needs and boundaries, getting to know each other deeply, planning fun dates, and matching each other's vibe, you can create a strong and lasting connection. I hope these tips help you on your journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more relationship advice and tips. And let me know in the comments what you found most valuable and what topics you'd like me to cover next. Disclaimer: these tips are based on my personal experiences and may not work for everyone. Take what resonates with you and feel free to adapt them to your own situation.